some of the bigger problems I have with the movie are technical, which is really odd because Christopher Nolan is an amazing filmmaker and he's made these amazing movies. But first of all, I saw this in IMAX 70 millimeter. I was sitting in a seat I normally sit in. The sound mix was just terrible. It was just so muddy. The combination of like sound effects and the score by Ludwig Göransson, who, and I gotta say, I was not into the score whatsoever. I was really disappointed by the score. He's an amazing composer. He's won a bunch of Oscars. He's deservedly won those Oscars, but this score was just, it wasn't great. And we get that and the sound effects, especially a lot of water everywhere, a lot of the sea and blah, blah. And then you try to have people talking over that and you can't understand a word they're saying. And that is just a huge problem. When we're trying to tell a story like this that's so dense and you have all these characters, you need to understand what they're saying. And if this is what it sounds like in Christopher Nolan's preferred theater, I have no idea what it's going to sound like elsewhere. And I have to say that I have not been a critic of the mixes of Christopher Nolan's previous movies. I've heard a lot of people complain about Interstellar, about Bane and Dark Knight Rises. I've heard a lot of these complaints. Oh, and by the way, I should mention I've spent almost 40 years as a sound engineer. My background is as a sound engineer, so I know when you're mixing something that you need to hear the dialogue, you need to hear the voice, and if you can't hear the dialogue, you can't hear the voice, then you're not doing your job right. And it doesn't matter what theater it's in, but if you're in the preferred theater of Christopher Nolan, get someone there early, tune the room, make it so you can hear what they're saying in the first seat, in the back seat, in the side seats, everywhere. You got to be able to hear what people are saying. And the fact that I couldn't, that was very frustrating for the entire movie.